The local government area of Rivers State are yet to return to their home following the activities of suspected cultists terrorizing the area. Our correspondent who was at Asarama, Ngo, Ebukuma and Ikuru town reports that properties were seen destroyed by the hoodlums that led a few inhabitants to flee their homes for safety. One Julius, narrating how his building was razed, alleged that some politicians were responsible for the destruction in the affected communities, just as he called on the Rivers State government to intervene and save the people from hardship.
Some wicked boys, even we and native, they worry us. Then they don't come now, can't hold them. But the second thing, as we see, not to destroy other people's house where you don't belong. Like my house, they don't destroy it. Where my people know they for that party. Okay. Now they run now. Even boys, they catch up. They catch up. We know among my people, they oversee. My other daughter, they oversee. Some the man I go acquirable. My house, they destroy it. I say why? I come out that very day, ask them the annual local government chairman. Say why all this can't be like this?
The Defense Headquarters has said it has destroyed compounds housing Boko Haram terrorist leaders in Borno State. Coordinator of Defense Media Operations, Major General John Eneche, confirmed this in a statement obtained by Today FM. Eneche explained that the Air Task Force of Operation Lafia Dule conducted the attacks at Balawa on the fringes of Sambisa Forest. He stated that fighter jets dispatched by the Air Task Force to take out the compounds scored accurate hits in the target area, leading to the destruction of some of the structures as well as the neutralization of some of the terrorists occupying the compounds, the statement said. Major General Eneche added that some Boko Haram fighters who attempted to reposition to engage the attacking aircraft were mopped up in follow-on attacks by the jets, assuring that the military would sustain the offensive against the terrorists as part of the efforts to restore peace and security in the northeast. The Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, has warned President Muhammadu Buhari against extension of lockdown despite increase in cases of coronavirus in the country. NLC, in a letter signed by its president, Ayoba Waba, said there would likely be social unrest if the current lockdown imposed on some states is extended. Waba urged the president to consider the welfare of Nigerians as well as insecurity before making any decision. NLC also warned that Nigeria's economy might relapse into prolonged coma if the lockdown is extended beyond April 27th. Waba also advised the government to partner with labor and private sector employers on the stimulus package to ensure effective distribution to poor Nigerians. On the foreign scene, China has said that it will donate another $30 million to the World Health Organization to help in the fight against coronavirus pandemic, days after Washington said it would freeze funding. Foreign Ministry spokesman Geng Shuagan also told newsmen that China has decided to donate another $30 million in cash to the WHO, in addition to the previous donation of $20 million to support the global fight against COVID-19 and strengthen the health system of developing countries. He added that China's contribution to the UN agency reflects the support and trust of the Chinese government and people for the WHO. The US, which is WHO's biggest contributor, accused the WHO last week of mismanaging the COVID-19 crisis, drawing inspiration from Beijing as both countries dispute over the deadly virus. And that was the news update on Today 95.1 FM. Do not forget, take responsibility, wash your hands frequently with soap under running water, avoid touching your face in high contact surfaces to prevent coronavirus spread. Once again, good afternoon. I am Wells Wilson. Today's hustle comes up next.
Today's news, today's entertainment, today's sports, today's issues. Today on Today 95.1 FM, Port Harcourt.
I am a proud Nigerian. I have been placed here by God for a time such as this.
Pack my bags, I ain't coming.
The degradation, challenges, and problems faced by Nigeria are the perfect backdrop for me to develop and utilize my God-given potential.
I will not complain. I will not criticize. Rather, I will use my skills, gifts, relationships,
and experience to find long-lasting and revolutionary solutions to the many challenges confronting Nigeria.
in the city, so wish me well.
Nigeria will rise again.
Because I am here, I will leave this nation
A better place than I met it. I will work to make Nigeria a praise on the earth.
This was had this little light of mine. I'm gonna
I will work to make Nigeria a praise on the earth. So help me God.
let me tell you how I got this far. And all the
This message is brought to you by Today95.1 FM, for the people.
Have you heard that coronavirus has been confirmed in Nigeria?
My brother, don't panic. The Health and Nigeria Center for Disease Control have advised that everyone should do the following to stay safe.
Tell me.
Wash your hands regularly with soap under running water. Use hand sanitizer if there is no water. Cover mouth with bent elbow or tissue when you cough or sneeze. Dispose the used tissue and wash your hands immediately. Avoid touching eyes, nose, mouth with unwashed hands. Clean and disinfect frequently touched objects and surfaces such as door locks, tables, and chairs.
You don't mean it.
Avoid close contact with sick persons or anybody coughing or sneezing.
Please, Mary, what are the symptoms of coronavirus?
Any person infected with coronavirus can have fever, cough, difficulty in breathing, and shortness of breath.
Don't panic. Coronavirus is preventable. If you have traveled to any country with reported local or community transmission, stay indoors and away from people for 14 days. If you develop any of the symptoms mentioned above, call the Nigeria Center for Disease Control NCDC toll-free line 0800-97000010. Share information about coronavirus only from verified sources like the Federal Ministry of Health, the Nigeria Center for Disease Control, and the World Health Organization WHO. This message is from the Nigeria Center for Disease Control NCDC, the Federal Ministry of Health, and partners.
95.1 FM, voice of the people.
And we're back.
Talk radio. I listen to a lot of talk radio.
95.1 FM.
This is today's hustle. One show that embodies objectivity. We raise the bar in examining the good, the bad, the sordid, everything that has to do with society.
In America, you buy a big house and you pay gradually for 30 years of your life. That is politics. In Nigeria, you carry all your salary and go and rent one bad politics.
Everything that has to do with
you
society.
must negotiate. If we don't negotiate, when a man is pushed to the wall, he bounces back with double levels. We have been pushed to the wall.
The Hustle. Every weekday from
1 p.m. to 3 p.m.
on Today 95.1 FM.
my brother, my sister, papa, mama, and pikin. Corona, no big pass us. We go fight time, we go win. As long as we remember to always do the right thing. Wash your hands, love each other, we go win. Oh. Corona, na the virus, we the worry human being. He no get let go, but he dey waka from person to person. But we fit beat time, we fit stop time if we maintain good hygiene and practice social distancing. We go, we know. No shaking hands with your neighbor. Blow them a kiss from afar. Use soap and water to wage war. Let's show this thing who we are. We are special, we're courageous, we are awesome human beings. We do super, we get power, we can conquer anything. If we hear word and obey laws and exercise discipline. Wash your hands, love each other, we go, we know. If it be like say you know well, like it's something they do you. and you feel say, you believe say, you get a seed to do you. And your body no researchy like it's something they do you. No let panic finish you. You go win no. Self-isolate for the sake of all the people that you love. Don't go around spreading rumors, 'cause fake news won't help anyone. You are special, you're courageous, you're a caged human being. You too much, oh, you get power, you can conquer anything. Only if you hear word and obey laws and exercise discipline. Wash your hands, love one another, we go, we know. My brother, my sister, papa, mama, and Pekin. COVID-19, no big pass, we go fight and we go win. Just as long as we remember to always do the right thing. Wash your hands, love each other, we go, we know.